up the win tonight here. Dayton Templeton got hot. It's a 16th fourth-quarter points, Coach, but what can you say about the comeback? And you held the saddle in the third quarter, able to come back in the fourth quarter.
Well, thank you, Dayton, for just getting kind of caught on that streak there a little bit. He was feeling it there. There's a couple threes I wasn't too fond of there a little bit, but for the most part, when he's hitting them and he's feeling them, the guys did a good job, especially that extra pass that Skyler made. I think it was, midway through the fourth where Dayton hit that corner three that, they knew he was hot and they, looked for him to get the ball. And, it was quite the display. I mean, Dennison's been playing good basketball against Carroll. They were close. Sergeant Bluff Newton, they were in that game. Glenwood last night, they lost by 2 at a tip in at the buzzer. So, to be able to come back, being down 10, going to that fourth quarter, is a tribute to these guys. They're never quit. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it just seemed to work out, and we'll take this win against a good Denison squad.
Now to 9, that last 10, Coach, at the end of the season. The goal of the coach is to improve. You want to win, but you also want to see the team improve. And this team has come leaps and bounds. Talk about where you've seen the biggest improvement now as we head into the sub-state tournament.
Really just confidence. Every guy we put out there, we feel confident as coaching staff that can contribute. Some nights it's more than others. I thought Gary Reynolds actually gave us good minutes, and then fourth quarter, Ethan Williams just started going off there a little bit, so kind of right at the hand that you're dealt there at that point. Grant Sturm, he had a little trouble in the first half, came back second half, settled in a little bit. We just did a better job guarding the ball. We were in the bonus of going in the fourth quarter, and I think we only had like one team foul. We're like, guys, we can be a little more aggressive, especially defensively. If you get a blocking call or reach in or something like that, so be it. I mean, we got plenty of fouls to give, and at some point we might need that anyway. But our defense really turned up there in the fourth quarter, and we gave them some issues. Not to say that they didn't hit some tough shots. The number 2 kid there, Simjins, one of those layups that he threw in, I was like, wow. So they wanted it pretty bad, and our guys wanted it pretty bad. It was just a good overall high school basketball game tonight.
Well, sub-state's tournament coming up. You'll have a few days to work on that, Coach, and what's going to be the workouts here from here on out? You see Preston for the third time. She's doing pretty well.
We do. They've been doing, a few things differently. Coach Blake has already kind of started taking a peek at them, same with Coach Hall. So tonight we're just going to enjoy this win. Tomorrow we'll focus on us. There's some things we need to clean up on our end and get plenty of shots up and some free throws. We kind of struggled there a little bit tonight, it felt like. So we'll do get that stuff and try to get their legs back, and then Thursday we'll really start diving into Creston. But I'm proud of the boys. 3-5 to 12-6 is a tribute to them and their hard work. If you had told me at 3-5 we're going to be 12-6 and co-conference champions, I would have said, "Oh, you're nuts." But these guys, they just never quit, and it shows in practice and things like that. So we're excited. We know though now it gets real. You can't have a bad night. You got to come out. You got to be ready to compete. Creston's not going to give us anything. They don't care if we beat them twice in the regular season. They're going to come in and give us their best shot. So, our guys, we're going to come in, we're going to play hard, and hopefully we can get that win on Monday.
Congrats, great regular season, and the best is yet to come.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Monday night.